we go. So those that have just joined on the Instagram, I have pinned the website. Come and join me. I'm doing sapphires and diamonds today. And what a selection I have. It's going to be a pretty epic drop this weekend, so come and join us. There you go. Yeah. Hi, Kristen. It's a bit weird. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay. Hi, Farah. It's your show today, Farah. Sapphires and diamonds. This is a drop. Oh, okay. I'm so confused. Kristen, I need a lesson because no one's actually told me what's going on. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Anyway, it's just shut me down off the Instagram, so hopefully I haven't interfered with what's going on. So if you might just want to have a quick check because I'm not really sure. But anyway, I'm going to just stream. There we go. Hopefully I haven't just shut it off. Oh. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Well, it's evening for you, afternoon for some. It is very early in the morning in Sydney. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. And of course, this is my time slot for the US and the UK. So, and all those that are outside of the Asia Pacific region. So today we've got a massive big drop of sapphires and diamonds. And I just last minute, you know, last week we did a pink diamond drop, pink gemstone and diamond drop. Now, most of those pink stones have went, and I can't believe how this Barbie Mania has also sent off all these pink stones. So I've grabbed some last minute pieces, so which phenomenal actually. Pink spinel, they call them. Anyway, for those that are new, say hi. Hang on 2 seconds. I'll just make sure that I'm not missing. Yeah, can someone just check? Very new. Not sure what's going on with Instagram, but anyway, hopefully someone can just let Krista know if you can see me. Hi, Kath. Oh, fantastic, Lizzie. Oh. Oh, B saying no. Technical. There's always technical things. You know, just trying to keep up with technology these days and there's always new systems. So I understand that there's a new system going on behind the scenes. So Kristen's just double checking what's going on. Oh, great. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay. Okay. So Kristen, do I jump on? So Kristen, do I jump back on again then? Sorry, guys. I think I'll just wait for Kristen to just tell me if I need to jump back on again. How's everyone's Friday anyway? Date night with Trudi, sapphires and diamonds. Okay, great. There we go. right. Let's just do some housekeeping. Kristen has pinned some stuff. I'm just going to pop the website onto Instagram so everyone knows where to go for all those newbies that are joining us for the first time. So during the duration of the show, of course, I will be showing a number of items, and Kristen will pin the items. I'll just pin this. I'm trying to multitask here. There we go. Hi, Charlotte. And so Kristen will pin these, and I try to put as much detail as possible in the background of these items. I do have all the certificates today with me, so I will be going through all those items. And hang on 2 seconds. And during the duration of the show, there'll only be the 3 items, of course. So you can go into the little handbag icon and you can see all those beautiful pieces previously shown. And of course, ask any questions. I know that sometimes it's a little hard to buy jewelry off these shows, but I try to be as detailed as I can. And I will flip the screen as much as I can to show you these items really close up. Your customs and duties are covered throughout this show, and your shipping abroad is £35, which doesn't actually cover the cost, but LP do a wonderful job in enabling that across the globe. So, hi Sam, hi Jaya. All right, so I am going to go and get started because I do have 37 items today. So I need to get through this quickly. Quickly but thoroughly as well. So I'm going to start. I don't even know where to start, guys. You know, each week I get so excited about doing this drop because and both shows, because I curate them during the week. I do take my time. I suppose it is the luxury of only doing the 2 shows during the week, and so I'm able to spend my time in curating these shows. So so let's go with, maybe we'll go with some of these necklaces. Zam, this is Farah's show, right? Which is all about sapphires. All right, but I'm going to do, it's diamonds and sapphires, so I'm going to do some necklaces firstly. Lizzie, I actually have to wait. I have to wake up at 3 o'clock for these shows. 3 a.m. Yes. All right. So it's crazy, right? I'm just going to get started. Have I missed anything? Probably have, but you know, we're going to get through these 37 items. And drive Kristen crazy. Okay, we're going to go with number 31 firstly. 31, which is a beautiful, I call it a lucky charm, and a lucky charm because it's a 4-leaf clover beautiful diamond necklace. There is 0.34 carats in this beautiful necklace. And I'm just going to flip my screen. There we go. There we go. This is all encrusted in diamonds. Can you see the sparkles in this? For those that are on Instagram, I am on the website. So if you just want to jump on over. Hi, man. Come on, jump over and see these beautiful gems. I'm doing sapphires and diamonds. And this beautiful 4-leaf clove is all paved in beautiful diamonds, as you can see, in 18 carat gold. Thought I'd start. It's number 31, Kristen. There we go. Okay, so, oops. I shouldn't try to put jewelry on when I'm doing these shows. It's really hard. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Yes. Doesn't it? God, Zam, you're onto it. Exactly. Okay. So, Krista, I'll wait for Kristen to jump on to get that one up. So it was interesting while Kristen's just getting that one up. I was telling the jeweler, can you please give me a colored diamond of about a IJ color? And he's like, I don't have any. I'm like, oh, I actually want to do a comparison of the diamonds to show you guys what these diamonds look like, because you know I'm dealing with high caliber diamonds. Firstly, they're all one-off pieces and they're high caliber diamonds. Now, I wanted to show you guys what I mean by when I'm talking high spec diamonds, what the difference is between the two. When you're talking IJ diamonds, what it means when you're dealing with, you know, EFG diamonds. And I wanted to show you the yellow hue between the difference. I'm going to have to try and, I may actually even have to buy one just so I can show you the difference, because when you go to these beautiful high spec diamonds, you will not go back. So Lizzie, hi. Okay, so this one is 920 pounds or 1,173 US. So remember, these are one-off pieces, so you do need to don't sit on your hands, that's all I say. So hi Lucy. I'm here to tempt you because I tempt myself like crazy, right? All right, I might do another necklace to get the ball rolling here with a sapphire necklace. All right. Now this one is number 14, Kristen. Someone's hot off the mark by the looks of it. Thank you, Farah. Yeah, I try to keep them high caliber like stuff, and you won't go back, I can tell you. All right, number 14. Oh! I felt like someone was going to grab that because it does have VCA vibes. Congratulations, Jaya. Congratulations. God, I was like, first one off the rank. Okay, is that what we're going to be dealing with today? First one, right, guys. All right. What has that started the show on a high? Then is that what we're going to be doing here? All right. Now, most of these diamonds are royal blue diamonds. So with the color, I do put the detail in the back of it just to let you know the color of the diamonds. Now, sapphires, you do want them as royal blue. Now, sometimes the design, you might have one color level down to enable a much bigger stone. So royal blue is your top grade color for a sapphire, guys. All right. I know, it had BCA vibes, right? There we go. All right, so the next one it's a royal blue sapphire. The center sapphire is 0.54 carats, of course set in yellow, 18 karat white gold. So I'm going to flip my screen again. There we go. Look at the intensity of that beautiful royal blue sapphire. 0.54 carats. Stunning. And I'm going to pop it on. There we go. And you'll see. Look at that. stunning. And it's 825 pounds or 1,052 US. Look at that. But look at the intensity of the color of that royal blue sapphire. Absolutely beautiful. Look at it against my green shirt. Oh my God, it looks beautiful. Okay. It has been pinned. So guys, go. Go, go, go. Okay. Let's go with, oh my God, where do I, guys, it's so hard to decide on when you've got so many beautiful pieces. Okay, I'm going to go with number 2. I know. The royal blue sapphires, I have to say, when it's a bit like your diamonds, you know, when you've got DEF diamonds, and then what I was saying is when you put it with a sort of a J, an I even, the color hues are, to me, when you're dealing with these sort of caliber of stones, you cannot compare them and you would not wear them. And it's a bit like the sapphires. In actual fact, when I look at these gemstones and you look at the colors of these, some of them are just completely outstanding. And you know that Lady Diana's ring, you know, that Catherine now wears, you know the intensity of that blue. So really very special. All right, so number 2. Okay, so number 2 are set in 18 karat yellow gold, and there is 0.07 carats. These are a pair of earrings. You guys wanted you guys like the VCA vibe, so I'm going to give you another VCA vibe. All right. There we go. Beautiful 4 clover. Hi, Brad. There we go. What I like, do you see the detail, the fine detail on the edging of these earrings? The workmanship there. Must have the most calmest hands. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And wait till you see the price on these. I actually had to do a double take on the price of these because I thought, like, has he made a mistake or is it just, you know, is that possible? Anyway, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Just wait for Kristen to pin those, and while she's doing that, my phone's about to go. There we go. They are absolutely stunning. And look at the price of these, guys. £590 or 752 US. Crazy, right? And they're beautiful size. Absolutely stunning size. They're not just a pinhead size, is what I'm saying. They're not a pinhead size. They're a good, decent size, guys. So £590. There we go. I feel like I've just started with a bang. Do you agree, guys? Do you agree? I hope so. Okay. Now let's go with number. Where are we? I'm going to do some sapphire rings, guys. number 23. So number 23, all right. This is actually set in platinum, guys, and it's 0.75 carats of royal blue sapphire with 0.44 carats of diamonds, and it is a Sri Lankan royal blue sapphire. This, I should just stop talking and show you. Michael, my name's Trudi. Kristen's actually the moderator, and you're streaming into Sydney, Australia. I don't think I've ever seen you before. No, these are all unbranded, high spec. The jeweler is a GIA certified diamond certifier, and he deals in the luxury market. So all of these gems are all very high spec. And in actual fact, I was just doing some research on some diamond studs, and I was just comparing. Actually wanted to compare the pricing with Tiffany's, just to give me an idea of what are they, 4 times, 5 times as much. And I then saw the grade that they were using for a particular diamond stud, and I almost fell off my chair, because the diamond studs that I'm showing you guys are actually even were a higher grade than Tiffany. I just went, are you kidding me? Like, I was like, wow, couldn't believe it. Hi, Valerie. So yes, so we're talking top end, high spec pieces here. Most of the diamonds are an F, so DEF. We're doing the color that's the top end. So, all right. So I'm going to show you this beautiful sapphire ring. There we go. No problem, Michael. Absolutely no problem. Lovely to see you on the show. And nice that you're streaming into Sydney, Australia. That probably has given you a surprise as well. There we go. This beautiful, look at this, guys. It's a 0.75 carat sapphire, royal blue Sri Lankan sapphire with 0.44 carats of diamonds. And look at the beautiful emerald cut diamonds on each side of that. Set in platinum, guys. So some of these rings are set in platinum, which tells you platinum is actually higher again than 18 karat white gold. It's like the highest form of gold that you will find. In actual fact, my wedding rings are all in platinum. There we go. Stunning. And this is 1,210 pounds, 1,542 US dollars. There we go. Stunning. I'll just give you the size for this. Now, you know, this one can be sized up and down 3 sizes. No more than that, because of the diamonds on the side. So this one is a size 6M 52 3/4. It's a 6M 52 3/4. Sarah, no emeralds today. We had the big emerald show. I've got an emerald on. No emeralds today. Okay. Oh, yes, they do come. Thank you, Zam. They do come with all the certificates. Every piece. There we go. So it's ready. It's been pinned, ready to shop. This is the first sapphire ring with beautiful emeralds. Also, before I forget to tell you guys, I was just doing my calendar check of how many more shows I do have, or how many more weekends I have showing this jewelry before I head to London. So, yes, they all come with certs. Do you want to see some of the detail? Look at the detail. And so when you've got a hologram there, you can see that it's got their certificate. And they do have all these report numbers on them. So what I was going to tell you guys, yes, before I head over to London, I've only got two more weekends of shows. So 2 more weekends after this, and then guys, there's a 6-week break, which means you can save your money till I get back, because literally I already know what the shows are going to be when I get back, because I've been working with the jeweler so he can make sure that everything's ready for when I do get back. Yes, Molly, everything does come with certificates, and as you will see, these certificates do have the hologram with them. It tells you the cuts, everything about them, and it does have what we call a report number. So when you go into your hologram there is a report number that is associated specifically with this piece. It's the case with all the pieces. They all have certificates. Okay. What am I doing? Hang on. Oops, I'm missing. Oh, B. I know, right, Farah? The emeralds were last weekend. So I do have, if you go back into, if you basically go into the pre-recording of the shows, I don't have all the pieces, but you could go into the show and look at the emeralds from last weekend. All right, I'm going to keep going. Now, this one here, the next one I am going with is, where are we? I'm going to go with number 28. So number 28 is all diamonds. I know, like I can't believe I've only got 2 more weekends to go before of shows, and then a 6-week break, guys. It's massive. All right, so this one here, number 28. The diamonds in this are an FG diamonds, 18 karat white gold, and there is half a carat of diamonds in this ring. I'm going to flip my screen. There we go. So these are FG. If you're new to the show, I'm not sure what I'm talking about. When I say FG, the diamonds start at a D. They're your most highest spec diamonds. They're colorless. Then you have DEF. That is the first 3 categories of the top end luxury market. Molly, so the diamonds that are 0.3 and over per diamond has a GIA certificate. So a GIA certificate is a really expensive, the highest grade certificate you can get for diamonds. Oh, welcome, Molly. So I will try and give you some educational pieces along these shows, because I do try and make sure that you're most informed about these pieces. So a GIA is the top certificate you could possibly get for your diamonds. 0.3 is the minimum it has to be before you get a GIA. Otherwise, it's the GRC certificates, which is for the ring, and it explains the diamonds. So this is FG. So F is your high spec. Actually, FG is your high spec. I will do a GIA certificate next, just so I can show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is 0.5 carats of diamonds. I'm going to pop it against my hand so you can see the size of this. This can only go 3 sizes up and down because you do have the stones on the side here. And I'll give you the size for this. So this is size 8Q 57 3/4. It's an 8Q 57 3/4. Did I give you a skew? There we go. Kristen, I don't think that's the one. Hang on 2 seconds. I've got two that are very similar. This is number 28. The one that you've done is 29. I will do 29 as Kristen's just pinned that. That way you've got a choice of which one. So the one that Kristen has just pinned is actually the one with no diamonds on the side. So this one here is £695. Again, FG diamonds, VS clarity. And this one is, it's a little bit smaller as you can see. And this one is £695. I'll just give you the amount of diamonds in this one. So this one here is 0.3 carats of diamonds. There we go. And I'll give you the size for this one as well. So this one is a 7.5, a P, 56.5. So it's 7.5, a P, 56.5. And this one is £695. So this one can be sized up a bit more down if need be, because it doesn't have the diamonds on the side and it's 0.3 carats. So the one that Kristen has now just pinned, which is number 28, which is the one that I was showing originally, was the one with the diamonds on the side. And this one is 0.5 carats. So there's the two. Very similar design. I'm just going to flip my screen just so you can see the comparative. The one with the diamonds on the side is actually one size up. There we go. And so again, these are all FG diamonds. So there we go. It's still, like, look at the price on this. So this one is £695. Alex, you know what this is going to go with? I just seen your little hearts. I think you'll know what this is going to go with. And this one here is got the diamonds on the side here. And this one's £870. Yes. There we go. I try to remember what all you guys buy. There we go. Crazy prices, guys. Seriously. You know it's going to be super expensive when I get to the UK, because our dollar is rubbish, which means it's good for you guys because the currency exchange on these are absolutely crazy. 16. So this one here, which is the I think it was £695, is a 7.5, a P. Okay, 7.5p. And then the bigger one here, which is the half carat, is 8Q 57 3/4. It's 8Q 57/4. There we go. Run. Yes, Anna, you guys got to be quick. Good, amazing price point pieces. All right. You just never know what I'm gonna deliver, right, guys? Yeah, B. Like, you know what I'm talking about now. For the US and the UK, like, you guys come to Australia, it's cheap. Us leaving to go to you guys is expensive. So hence the reason why these beautiful pieces are at like the prices on these pieces are insane, right? Anna, okay. I'm going to do the only all diamond crown ring that I have seen in all the time that I've done these jewels, guys. So get ready for this. This crown ring has got a GIA diamond in the center of the crown. Now, normally I've seen it in a ruby or a sapphire. I've not seen all diamond and a GIA diamond in it. So Molly, I'm going to show you a GIA diamond and know what I'm talking about when I'm talking diamonds here. So it's number 30, Kristen. So let me explain. This particular ring, before I show you the ring, I just want to go into the GIA certificates. So this is what the GIA certificate looks like, and this is actually for any diamond that is over 0.3 carats. So 0.3 carats for one single diamond. So this GIA certificate is for that one single diamond, which is the hero diamond in your piece. Unless, of course, they are all hero pieces. Normally there's only one piece. I do have a number of pieces that have like 6 certificates for one ring, which is insane, right? So this is a GIA certificate. Now, let me go through what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the color scale and the clarities. Now, all your GIA certificates have all got numbers on them firstly. So you'll see that each certificate has its own unique number to the diamond itself. Now, I'm not sure you're going to be able to see this, but when I show you the color clarity, now this is DEF, starts at a D to an F, and you've got the top end spec. So this is the likes of your Cartier, your VCA, even your Bulgaris, your luxury brand, your Tiffany's. The high-end pieces are all up in this range. What I discovered that Tiffany actually has some in this range as well, on the bottom here. But normally I'm playing in the realms of this end here. All right, this is the end that I'm playing in. Now, commercial diamonds sit around here. You'll start to get your yellow tones in around here. Is where you'll get your yellow tones. These diamonds here are all white, and of course, let me remind you, these are all natural diamonds. I do not deal with lab diamonds here. You'll find that none of my shows will have any lab. No. Not when you're dealing with a GIA certified diamond jeweler who is dealing in the luxury end. Okay. So hopefully you've seen and understood that where you play in this realm. Hence the reason why I was saying earlier, I want to get a diamond, a commercial grade diamond, and do a comparison so I can show you what I'm talking about. And maybe for those that have bought some of these diamonds, you may already know what I'm talking about, because you may not even want to wear your other pieces again once you've been wearing these diamonds. So been spoilt now. All right. Okay, now this crown, it's the only one I have, and the only one I've seen in all diamond. Now this is, so the centered diamond is 0.3 carats. The color is VS2, top clarity, top spec. You ready? It's crazy. Oh, Kristen, sorry guys, I've just swapped the screen. Number 30. Number 30. There you go. All diamond crown. So normally we've seen this crown, there we go. So normally we see a sapphire or an, a ruby in that crown. This is an all diamond crown. How spectacular is that? So we're talking an E diamond here, guys. You see, I'm just trying to show you the light in that like it's spectacular. I hope the light's coming over through to you guys, because it, like, I look at it and I can see it and it's just divine. Those that are on Instagram, if you come over to the website, I've pinned it. I'm changing switching the screen so you can see these pieces in much closer detail. Now, I'm just going to get the ring size for you on this. So it's a 6.5, an N54, 6.5 N54. And this one is 1,820 pounds, or 2,319 US dollars. Isn't that insane for a GIA certified diamond in the center there? Oh, stunning. Absolutely stunning. Crazy price. Okay. All right. What do I go to, guys? All right, I'm going to show you some sapphire rings. Right. Now, these are all royal blue sapphires, okay, guys? These are, like, incredible. All right, so a number 27. So 27 has a royal blue Sri Lankan sapphire. The sapphire in this is 1.41 carats, 0.74 carats of diamonds, and it's set in platinum. All right. How insane is this sapphire, guys? How beautiful. Let me just change my screen. There we go. Stunning. Look how deep that sapphire is. Okay, and it is also set in platinum, and as you can see, you've got some baguettes on the side of, yeah. So there's 0.74 carats of diamonds, 0.74 carats of diamonds in total. Okay, so this is 2,510 pounds, or 3,199 US, and the size on this ring is the size ring is a 7, an O, a 55 and a quarter. It's a 7O 55 and a quarter. Hi, Mum. Guys, you know that my mum jumps on the anytime she gets to speak to me. Okay. Beautiful. I'll do one more change of the screen just to see closer. So the sapphire is 1.41 carats, and that's sapphire. 0.74 carats of diamonds. Lucy, this will go up to 1, 2. It'll go up to an 8.5, Q.5, 58, 8.5. Okay. I'm going to show you, there is two, I've got to show you these two sapphire rings. The one that I'm going to show you is what we call a sugar loaf. Now, a sugar loaf cut is what you would normally see, is what Tiffany made like popular, is the sugar loaf cut, right? I think it was 1963 or 1966. Tiffany made this cut, somewhat very famous. Now, this particular one, the intensity of this sapphire is out of this. Yes, Lucy, if you're going to grab a sapphire ring, I don't normally see sugar loaf in sapphires. Okay, very, very special. If you guys know your cuts, your stones, you'll know that a sugar loaf sapphire, very, very rare. Not something that you see, like almost impossible to see. It's number 26, Kristen. Now, oh my God, this sapphire. Are you ready to know how big this is? It's because of the cut. It's a 6 carat, yes, a 6 carat sugar loaf, royal blue. Now this, I'm going to say this is like insane. All right. Yes, Lucy, surprise. You'll get it soon. Right, you ready, guys? This is 6 carat. Right. Look. Oh my God. Look at this sapphire. Oh my God, this, like, seriously, this is crazy. Now, the reason why you don't normally see a sugar loaf, a sugar loaf sapphire, because look at the size of the sapphire. Very rare that you will see the depth of a royal blue sapphire in this stone. Look at that, guys. I can't even express how, like, yes, guys, yes, holy moly, far out. Yes. Like crazy, crazy, insane. All right, let me pop it on to show you. That is serious sapphire. Isn't it beautiful? I love showing these pieces, guys, because you know, they're somewhat different to what you would normally see. Like, seriously, you would normally see. When you're talking with a jeweler is that in the luxury end, and he knows his stuff, like, seriously, this is crazy. Let me give you the size on this. Now, this can be sized easily up and down more than 3 sizes, no problems. This is currently a size 7, size 7O. Now, because it doesn't have the diamonds on the side here, this can be sized to whatever size you want. The beauty, and I mean the consideration that we know how rare this stone is as a sugar loaf sapphire, firstly. So, of course, the jeweler is going to work out if it doesn't fit someone's finger, he's got to be able to be flexible to make this bigger or smaller, right? So hence the reason why this is a band where you can make smaller or bigger. Now, this is, again, set in platinum, guys. So, you know, we're dealing with the really high end right now. These gems are set in platinum. It's just elevated the I suppose the caliber of pieces here. That's insane. And look at the price. I mean, is that not insane or not? So how much do you think you'd expect to pay for this in Tiffany's? I'm going to say at least 4 times. It's got to be at least 4 times. To see a Sugarloaf sapphire, again, I've not seen a Sugarloaf sapphire in any of the collections that I've put together. It's such a rarity. Yeah. I would say the same, Brad. Like, I've had to do further research because I know some of these pieces are so unique. So Sugarloaf is the actual cut. So a Sugarloaf normally has the depth of a Sugarloaf. Let me just show Sierra. So this is 2,500 and, oh my God, I think someone's just grabbed it. Tiffany made it famous in the 1960s. Tiffany made this a famous cut, and the cut is the depth of the stone. Look at the intensity of that, but yeah. I'm just seeing some messages pop up on my screen. And I can't really answer because I'm live at the moment. I can answer a yes to the last message I've just seen. So it's sold, guys. Oh my God, someone was quick on the mark. Who just got that? Oh my God, like insane. Congratulations on this like stunning Sugarloaf piece. Sarah, I hope I answered your question there because a Sugarloaf is the cut and it's the depth. The depth you get, it's very rare to get a royal blue sapphire with the depth like this one. So, I know. Like, wow. Who got it? Is someone gonna, you don't have to, of course. But we would like to congratulations to the person that just bought this Sugarloaf. Insane. Crazy. Like, wow. Wow. All right. I just have to, can I just have it? I know, in platinum, right? Can I just have a sip of my coffee, really? Now, it's so early. Like, I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. My show's at 5. And the only place that's open at 4 o'clock in the morning is a drive-through McDonald's. Now, I don't normally go to McDonald's, but I have to say, I have to get my coffee. So I had to get to McDonald's and get my coffee. A drive-in. Like, things I do. Oh, Susie, the Sugarloaf, it's cabochon is the name. That's the technical term. Sugarloaf is the easier way to say it because I can't even say that name. So I can't even say the name, but it's the same. It's the same. It's just that everyone knows it. Cabochon? I can't say it. I would rather say Sugarloaf because I can say that. Okay. Caboche. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you can say it, Kristen. All right. Hi, Lydia. Okay. I just have to, like... I told you that this weekend is a pretty serious drop, right? But I try to cater for everyone's budgets. I try to cater for everyone. So I know, some secret person. But that's okay, guys. Some people don't wish to be named, and that's okay. But we congratulate that person on that pretty magnificent piece. So, all right. Where do we go, guys? Where do we go from here? Shall I go another spectacular? Oh gosh. I might just swap it out for a diamonds for the minute, because that piece was pretty epic. Or the bracelet, Farah, the bracelet. We'll go the bracelet. Okay. Now, Farah, I know what you're looking for, but we might need to do that when we're in London. But anyway, I do have one. Okay, so I think you'll find that on these shows, the size of the stones, because they're singularly hand-picked stones, all of them are singularly hand-picked stones, very hard to get really small pieces. I think the smallest you'll ever find is maybe a half a carat. And it's because when you get to the really, really, really small, really tiny pieces, they're more sort of that commercial grade. They're not normally royal blue sapphires when you get to that, unless they do a specific cut. And if you're gonna go more than half a carat in a royal blue sapphire, if they're going to make you a piece, specifically a piece for you, they actually have to cut the stone for it. So when you start getting into, and Farah, you'll know what I'm talking about here because we did do a special piece for you. The jeweler had to get the stone specifically cut to do that design, to get it into the budget as well. But it is on the premium side because you're cutting into a premium gemstone. But that's okay because you know that at least you're getting premium stock. Okay. Oh, Susie, 3 a.m. I woke up. Crazy. Saturday mornings are 3 a.m. That's okay. If you know the family business, you work all hours. It doesn't matter. You don't need any sleep. Who needs sleep, guys? Okay, so number 12. This is number 12. Okay, so I just had to regroup again. I had to reset myself after that beautiful sugar loaf. All right. This is a royal blue sapphire bracelet. It's got 2.64 carats of royal blue sapphires. It's got 1.257 carats of diamonds. Again, the price on this is like a quarter. If you were to, I don't know, Brad will probably ought to tell us again what this would cost in Tiffany's. This is, are you ready? To me, this has VCA vibes when you see it. All right. You ready? I'm so excited to show this. Look. Oh my God, right? Look. Absolutely spectacular. This is a bracelet, yes. 2.57 carats of sapphires. Hi, SP. It's insane. Farah, I'm feeling for you right now. We know that Farah's favorite color is blue. Sapphire is her, and now this show is like tormenting her. And look at the beautiful detail at the end. Look at that. Now, I'm going to flip my screen. How spectacular is this. Now, if there's any consolation, you know that I've only got 2 more shows, 2 more weekends of showing after this weekend. So if there's any consolation, I was going to say, you split it, guys. It's up to 12 months, interest-free. For pieces like this, we've only got 2 more weekends before I get to London. And these pieces aren't coming with me. I'm only doing the everyday diamond range when I get to London. All these gemstones are not coming with me. You are not getting a gemstone show for 6 weeks. So 6 weeks when I go to London. Yes, it is certified. It is, yes, absolutely certified, details, hologram. Can you see the hologram on that? There we go. It's absolutely spectacular. And this one is £2,700, 3,440 US dollars. There we go. Yes, the royal blue sapphires do come out of Sri Lanka. So royal blue is your what you call your high grade. Yeah, these are all I do have royal blue earrings as well. Yes. There we go. This is spectacular, guys. And what I do like is the beautiful link at the end there. Sorry, dark or light sapphires? These are all dark sapphires. What you probably mean is when you get to the darkness, when you got the depth, like the sugar loaf you just seen, that depth creates that intensity of that that darkness, right? So these aren't as deep as your what I'm trying to say. The depth of that creates that dark, beautiful dark color. So the bracelet doesn't have the depth, of course. So you don't get the darkness because of that. But it is dark, yes. What's the questions here? These would leave on Monday. So you would get it probably Friday. This would leave on Monday. So everything, when it leaves on Monday, it gets to London head office on Wednesday, and then Thursday, but I did a shipment last Monday and everyone's got it. So normally if I ship on Monday, everyone in London gets it by Friday. Yeah. Stunning, isn't it? So this is the only bracelet I have in sapphires, guys. Only one. Okay. It's super, oh my God, like. Do I need to show the diamonds in between it again? There's 1.27 carats of diamonds. I'll just show it one more time. This is the only sapphire bracelet I have. I'm just trying to get the screen to look. All parveyed in diamonds. Look at that. No, your customs and duties are covered, Sarah. So the price that you pay is the only, you don't have to pay. I mean, the only extra charge is a nominal fee of £35 for the shipping for it to leave. Yes, I do have all diamond tennis bracelets, sub. So the only nominal fee is your £35 shipping. which of course doesn't cover Australia, but LP permit. Like, look at that. So as you can see, this is what I'm talking about. You're asking whether they're dark or not. So you can see when you don't have the depth, but when you've got it on, look at the, so what, my finger behind it, look how dark that is. You might need to just refresh your screen, Sarah. You might just have to refresh your screen. Sometimes if you've been looking at it, it does funny things, but yeah. Okay. So, Sierra, Kristen will be able to help you if the length be. So the length is, you've got multiple choice lengths. So the most that you can go is 6.5 inches, which is, hang on, oops. So it's 16.5 centimeters, and you can go down to 15 centimeters. So your standard bracelet length. All right, I'm going to continue on. Sierra, if you're having problems, am I saying your name right, Sierra? It's a beautiful name. Kristen will be able to help you. All right, I'm going to go with some earrings. Lucy was asking for earrings. I've got two sets of sapphire earrings. So because Lucy's asked, and I know Lucy's taste, so I'm going to go with these ones. Although the other ones, conflict in my head now. Conflict in my head. Number 18. Okay. Not a problem. So what you could do, it'll go to London head office. If you would like to pick it up from London head office, I can put those instructions on. Just make a note, that'll be fine. I can do it'll go, whatever you, or I can even hand deliver it if you want to wait 4 weeks. You know what? I do have a stack of stuff that I'm bringing to London because people have asked, can you hold it? And I will pick it up from you. Beautiful. Number 18. Okay, number 18. Now, these are 1.17 carats of royal blue sapphires. Now, what I do like about these is the intricacy around the diamond work around these sapphires. So, okay. Right. Now, you ready? These are stunning. There we go. Look at these. I love the intricacy of look at the diamond work around it. Guys, when I'm silent, I'm admiring, I'm like looking at it just like you guys because these are royal blue sapphires. There is 1.17 carats of sapphires. 18 carat white gold. Sorry, Kristen, number 18. So, yeah. Now I'm going to show you the size against my ear. Beautiful size, stunning size. I know, Zam, right? I mean, they're a good size, beautiful size. So I feel like you know, when you're investing in these pieces, sometimes you know, go a little bit bigger, because, you know, show off the piece. Don't hide the piece. The hero piece here being your beautiful royal blue sapphire. You don't want like a little pinhead blue, royal blue sapphire. And both sides, you're not going to get one, because the caliber of stone, you're not going to get like a dot. You know, I did say to you, you'll always find in my shows that when you get to royal blue sapphires, they're going to be about the 1/2 carat as a minimum. And because you don't want to make them too small, you know, show them off. And so these ones are £2,080 or 2,650 US. But I just love the diamonds on the outside. Yeah. Stunning, aren't they? It's beautiful. Okay. All right, I'm just going to do some diamonds for a minute. Just let's take a break from these beautiful royal blue sapphires. It's almost like this energy it gives. It's like, wow. And I just need to bring it down a little bit. It's a bit early in the morning. It's what is it? It's only 6:15 in the morning still here. It's like, could you just imagine these diamonds giving me a heart attack because they're so good? Can you just imagine doing this show? Oh. All right, so I'm going to bring it down a notch, because I'm just like, wow. So I'm going to now just do some diamonds just to break it up a little bit, and then I'll go back into the sapphires, okay? Now, I've got... I know, Lucy, right? But it's only the afternoon for you. It's only 6:15 in the morning for me. So even yesterday morning, I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning because I had a business meeting at 6:30 in the morning. Ridiculous, right? And last night I was sitting on the floor in the lounge room, and I kept falling asleep. When this was about 8 o'clock last night, my husband was like, go to bed, because I have to get up at 3. So it's like, rah, crazy. Oh, I know, mad. All right, I'm going to show this beautiful emerald. Now, normally I have the bigger emerald rings, and of course I've asked for a smaller emerald cut ring, because it's not in everyone's budget to be buying, you know, £5,000 rings. So I did ask for a smaller emerald one. Small, it's still big. I'm like, are you kidding me? So number 19, number 19, Kristen. So we have, of course, they're FG diamonds, all FG diamonds, VS. Now this is 0.86, 0.86. I'm gonna flip my screen. Sure. No, but I know Lucy's taste. Lucy's taste should be number 18. That's the one I just did. So Lucy, I did those other ones for you because I know. I will still do number 17. I'll still do it, no problem, but definitely 18 for Lucy. Okay. I know what you're all buying. I know what you've got. Okay, so this is a 0.86 FG diamonds. Look at this. Now, you're going to fall off your chair when you hear the price on this one. I'm going to put it against my hand. Eternity ring with all emeralds. Don't you love it when, you know, you're talking to me and I just know. I've been dealing with you guys now for what? Has it been 7 months already? I'm going to say, I think when you pack it yourself, you know, right? Oh yeah, right, Sam? Yeah. Okay, so here, beautiful sized 0.86. I know, right? Because we talk so much. So this size is 7.5 a P or a 56.5. A 7.5p 56.5 for an emerald cut. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 emeralds in that. Look how colorless they are. Look beautiful, stunning. And I know. And look at the price on this, £1,470. I mean, and 1,873 US. I've only got one of these because I said to him, you can't have, you know, a massive, the big £5,000 ones all the time. I need one that is, you know, within people's budgets, and you get the beautiful look and the quality and the high spec, right? Yeah, stunning. Can I show you something? I'm going to show you something. So when you're doing stacking, you can actually make your unique piece diamonds of your Eternity rings, make them into your hero piece. So you build it over time, guys. You don't have to do it all at one time. But I'm just trying to find one that's here we go. And what you do is you do a princess card or an emerald card as your hero piece, and then you get your round Eternity ones as your outside. So let me just show you something. Now, it's a bit hard because I've got all different ring sizes, but I wanted to show you what it looks like stacked. Now, I do have different ring sizes on, okay, but I just want to show you the idea. Lizzie, I would say split it, because I'm going to say that I don't know when I'm going to get another one like this, right? So this is what I'm talking about. So you go with a hero piece and then your round Eternities. Now, these round Eternities are part of my everyday range, right? So these are part of the everyday range, and so you can build on these. But ones like this where you've got your emerald cut, this isn't part of my everyday range. It's much harder to get the cuts all in the same size to be making these pieces. So the ring sizes are all wonky, hence I can't get it right. But anyway, you can see what I'm talking about, just the idea of that, guys. So you basically build. You don't need to get everything at once. You don't need to get it all at once, but can you see what I'm saying is that get the unique pieces that you know that I'm not going to get all the time. So grab that piece for now, and then you can build on it And there's your hero. But yes, I do have different ring sizes on right now, so it looks a bit, somewhat, a little bit strange, but you can see in concept what I'm talking about. And then what's really nice is if you don't want to go with the full bling like that, you can just wear it on its own. So you can just wear it on its own. All right, so I've only got one of those, guys. It's been pinned, and the price is, okay, the price is stupid, but anyway. Okay. Actually, in actual fact, I'll show you what I do. So, as you know, I've got my princess cut because my engagement and my band is princess cut. So, when I'm on the shows, I actually stack them. So, I stack them like I've got here. But in actual fact, during the week, when I'm not doing any shows, I actually just wear it on its own like that. So you can do the same thing. Stack it when you want to and unstack it when you don't. Okay. Yes, it is resizable. You'd only probably go 3 sizes up and down on this though. So I'll just do the, did I share the size with you? I can't remember if I shared the size with you. Did I do that? 15. So it's a 7.5p, 56.5. 7.5p, 56.5. It can be resized. Okay. All right. Now you've all been calling out for the second pair of earrings, so I'm going to do that, which is the sapphire earrings. So number 17. So number 17, we've got the royal blue sapphires. Here we go. Hang on 2 secs. So you're talking about the eternity ring. This is actually in with emerald cut. There we go. So some of you have also asked for an all emerald ring. My suggestion is you wouldn't do that, and the reason why is because when you close your hands, the diamonds, your fingers don't fit flushed. So it's well designed that the diamonds stop. If it looks like you've got all diamonds all the way around, right? You don't actually want, because otherwise your fingers aren't going to fit flushed. There's a couple of people that asked me last week offline, and I just said you wouldn't do it. But the other thing is also you'd end up with diamonds here and you'd knock them. Now the only way you would do it is a bit like my wedding band, where you would have a completely channel set to protect those diamonds. Let me show you. The only way you would do it is to have it as a channel set like that, where you're not going to knock the diamonds, but also it means then you're not your fingers aren't sitting against the diamonds and the claws. So, but the way it's designed, truthfully, I'm going to say, truthfully, spend the money on the front of your hand, not behind your hand. Go with bigger diamonds at the front of your hand. Oh, Marta, you don't have an issue with it all, right? I think the setting of it, I just feel that you would, it just doesn't give your hand a flushed hand, especially when you've got a claw setting eternity. I feel like the only way you'd do it is a channel set. So, anyway, okay. So these are, number 17, Kristen? So again, these are royal blue sapphires, about 1 carat in total. There we go. And these are your classic style. Yeah, Alex, I spend the money on the front of your hand. Okay, there we go. Beautiful size again. So these are the other sapphire earrings I have. These are your classics. Beautiful. Now, let me just grab the other ones. Just so you can see both. Oh, hang on 2 seconds. Ah, I hope he's okay. There we go. These are the 2 sapphire earrings. They're both as beautiful as each other. It depends on whether you want to go classic, which are these ones, or you want to go with the intricate diamonds on the outside. They're both royal blue diamonds. Yeah, I feel like the intricacy of the diamond work on this is just stunning. And you know, these are all one-off pieces. I feel like these ones here, you'll, yeah, exactly, B. That's what I was about to say. The classic style you'll probably see more of when they're these sort of designs. They're like one-off pieces. You don't see them, not even similar. Whereas these ones here, you'll probably see more of. But I mean, it's a bit like diamond studs, right? You get the ones that you traditionally wear every day, but you also get some special pieces. So, yeah. And then these ones here are 1,650 pounds or 2,103 US dollars. Both beautiful. Okay. So they're the only sapphire earrings I have, and I do have, of course, some GIA certified diamonds as well, earrings. So I'm going to do those as well. Okay. Guys, I've got some, I can't believe I've got some beautiful epic pieces here. And I'm like, are you guys waiting till the end? Is that what it is? And then it's a mad rush at the end. Okay. I'm gonna do some more sapphire rings. So this one here is a beautiful combination of platinum and yellow gold. So this is quite unique because I don't normally see as much yellow gold mixed with platinum. So the design I'm going to say is stunning with the highlight of the yellow gold in it. So what number is this one? Number 25. Okay, so as I mentioned, it's set in platinum, 18 karat yellow gold. It's 1.05 carats of sapphires and 0.73 carats of diamonds. Sure, E. All right. So I've got 2 styles in this sort of band style. Here we go. Look at this. So you've got princess cut, royal blue sapphires, and then you've got the princess cut diamonds. Sierra, how did you go with the bracelet? I just looked down and I just saw the bracelet there. This is beautiful. Look at that. Now, I'm going to take it. I just want to show you the yellow gold. So this is yellow gold, right? Oh, which ones, Kristen? Beautiful. Oh, congratulations. Isn't it? It's like, guys, I'm just sorry. I'm memorized with this as well. I'm looking at it with you. So this is all in platinum, yellow gold. You've got beautiful royal sapphire, blue sapphires in this, and your beautiful high spec diamonds. Okay. All right, and I'm just going to do the size on this one. And this one is a size, a 6.5, an N54. 6.5, an N54. You could only size this maybe 3 sizes up and down, no more than that, because of the intricate work of the yellow gold in this. So you could probably go to a 7.5. 7.5 is the maximum you'd go on this one, or a 5. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, I love it because it's got the yellow gold in between it. It's just beautiful. Okay. The other one that I have that actually is what you call a channel setting. Now, what is unusual about this one, it's got oval in the channel setting. Very rare to have an oval cut in a channel setting. Normally it's a princess or an emerald cut. So let me just grab this one. So this one is number 24. How are you going, Hillary? 24. So this again is set in platinum, 1.3 carats and 0.26 carats of diamonds. Okay. So as I mentioned, normally you would get emerald or princess cut. These are actually oval with your round brilliance in a channel set. Just around. There we go. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's stunning. Okay. Now the size on this one, number 13, is a 6.5 N54. 6.5 N54, and you can go up 3 sizes and down, no more than 3. Again, because of the channel setting on that. Oh, stunning. So now, how do you decide? Seriously, both of, it's like the choices I'm giving you guys, I you know what, I would be confused because all of them are beautiful. But look at that. Very different styling. Just beautiful. DB. So when a stone is not raised, so a brilliant, you know, when you say brilliant, people think it's the round. Brilliant is actually that cut that goes underneath. So you can have what you call a step cut. So what you'll find is that your emeralds, for instance, a step cut is one that is a bit more flat, and hence the reason why they tend to not as sparkle as much. Brilliant, which has got the cone underneath it, lets out all that light, right? A step cut is a bit more flat. And the other cut that I've mentioned it before, is a rose cut. Now, a rose cut is a cut that used to be used back in the day before electricity. So you have a much bigger surface, but much thinner diamond to try and get as much light as they could. And they still use a rose cut. We still have rose cut pieces, and not today, but I've had rose cut pieces where you have a bigger surface diamond, but less. You don't have that cone underneath it. When they're embedded in the gold, channel setting. So a channel setting is like what I've got here. So when you've got that like that is a channel setting. Yeah. Okay. All right, I've got, how many more? I've got 2 more sapphire rings that I will complete. So then anybody's trying to make a decision on a sapphire ring, wow, what a choice you've got today, right? So I've got 2 more. Let me go with number, we're going to go with number 22. So number 22. All right. This is a 2.05 carat. It's a big one. Hi, Brenda. Welcome. Okay. Oh, okay, yes, you've got bezel as well. You've got channel and bezel, depending on the style of set. Okay, so you've got a 2.5 carat of sapphire. You've got 28 round diamonds, which come to 1.8 carats of diamonds. It's this is quite a serious one. I'm going to say this almost has Princess Diana vibes. It's a very classic piece. There we go. And you've got the diamonds on the side of this one as well. Hi, Clarice. Go. All right. This is also set in platinum. Oh, I know, right? It's a big one. Look at that. This is an almighty serious piece, this one. Yeah. And I'll just give you the size of this one. Now this can only go 3 sizes up and down because you do have the diamonds on the side. So this is a 6, an M, a 52 3/4. So if you've got on the smaller side hands, this would be an easy one, as I know a lot of you have got tiny hands, and so we struggle sometimes to get some rings that will fit you because of we're going far too down in sizing to get to you. But this particular one, we can get it down to a 4.5, guys, a 4.5. Now, I know that some of you, you know, I've said no to you many a times, the ones that have got small hands, but this one is one you could go to a 4.5. Now, the maximum you would go on this one is 7.5p. It's a 7.5p is the maximum you could go on this one. And because you've got the diamonds on the side there. There we go. And this one is £4,760 or 6,067. I was just going to say the maximum, hang on, 1, 2, you wouldn't do it any more than an 8. I'm going to say, let me just, hang on just 2 seconds. 12. 1, 2, 3 sizing. I wouldn't do it any more than an 8. An 8 would be tops, because what he would have to do, so firstly, he could do it to an 8. Secondly, he's just going to have to insert more gold, and of course he does it with no charge, which is just amazing. He doesn't charge for all these resizes, guys. Incredible. So what he would have to do, because it is a 0.5 difference in what he would do, he would put extra gold to secure this bit here. He couldn't just stretch it, right? I know, right? Incredible. So a lot of the time the jewelers will just resize it, but they can use what they have within the gold of the band, because these are all solid, right? The only way he would do this if you wanted an 8 in this is that he would put extra gold, and I know he would do it free of charge. He's a genuinely, like, such a lovely person. Like, he's just grateful that he's actually met me, and I've been selling all his jewels. So he's like, sizing for him, he's happy to do. If it's going to go to a beautiful home, absolutely. So the only way he would do this as an extra, as a size, he would have to put some more gold into this. But I'm thinking, is that a problem? I don't think that's a problem, is it? For those that want it into a size 8, but size 8 is the maximum here because of the diamonds here. He would just put more gold in here for you. Stunning, right? So let me just go through this one more time because I've been talking too much. This is a 2.05 carat, sapphire, and hi Jojo, and 1.8 carats of diamonds. So I'd be comfortable with an 8 at the most, but it would also go down to a 4.5. Okay. All right, now the other one that I have, which has loads of flexibility, whatever you want to do on this one, because there is no diamonds on the side, is number 21. So this one has a set in platinum again. It's 1.88 carats of sapphire, and it's 0.9 carats of diamonds. Now, you can make this whatever size you want it to be. Very similar style again. It's just that it's half the amount of diamonds. In actual fact, what I'll do is I'll put both on so you can see what I'm talking about. They're both royal blue. So this was 2.05 carats and this is 1.8 carats. This has got 0.9 carats of diamonds, but there is no diamonds on the side of this. As you can see, there's no diamonds. So you can do it whatever size you want it to be. I'll give you the current sizing of it. It's also set in platinum. So this is a size 7.0, a 7.0. So this maximum you could go on this is, you could go like a 9.5 on this if you wanted to, or otherwise you could go all the way down to a 5. So yeah, so Clarice, these are the Sri Lankan and Ceylon, same place. Sapphires, yes. So they're royal blue, so the highest grade color you can get in sapphires. There we go. I mean, these are stunning, right? Kristen, did I give you the number? I'm sure I did. Did I not? 21. 21. Okay, so that is my last sapphire ring, guys. I've given you one, well, one's already sold, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got a choice of 6 sapphire rings here, guys. Sure. And don't forget, I've only got 2 more shows after this. These pieces may not be shown again. They are all one-off pieces. They do have their certificates. No problem. They're very similar because one has diamonds on the side and one doesn't, and one's bigger than the other. And Kristen, what's really funny is my husband looks at these rings and he says they all look the same. I'm like, go away, leave me alone. There we go. Here are the there we go. Don't forget this one has also the baguettes on the side. Okay, so on this one, it's 1.88 carat. So 1.88 carat and 0.9 carats of diamonds on this one. This one here, I just got to get the cert for it. Hang on 2 secs. 27. Look. This one here has 1.41 carats of sapphires and 0.74 carats of diamonds. They're all the diamonds are Sri Lankan diamonds and they're all in royal blue. Okay. All right, guys. I can recap on any of them that you want me to recap on, no problem. Just let me know. All right, so they're all the sapphire rings that I've got today, and I'm now going to go into, I might just continue on with the sapphires just to finish the sapphires off, and then I'm going to go into the diamonds. I've got two, I've shown you one sapphire necklace, and I'm going to show you the other two that I do have. Now, this particular one is going to go with the, hang on 2 seconds, let me just grab this. Hang on, I've got two necklaces all in one piece here. The necklace I'm going to do is number 33. Now, this necklace does go with the last ring I just showed you. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. That, look how rich that looks. Just stunning. Far out. Okay. It's a 0.25 carat of sapphires, and yeah. Kristen, this is stunning. And it's 0.15 carats of, let me just flip my screen here. Oh my God, that's stunning, stunning, stunning. Lizzie, no, I don't have any yellow gold necklaces today. No. You'll find that most of the sapphires are actually done in white gold. Yellow gold against the sapphires is not actually that common. And I think it's because of the color tone against the sapphire itself. Look at this. How beautiful is it? Oh my God. So this is a 1.25 carat sapphire. Look at that. Stunning. I'll give you the length of the necklace. It has the two options, you know. There's a 2-inch option, which is a 5 centimeter option. Hang on 2 seconds. The can't talk. Necklace length is, is 44 centimeters or 17 and a half, 7.75 inches. And then you've got a 2-inch difference between the two, between them making it shorter or not. There we go. It's just beautiful, look at that. And this is 1,790 pounds or 2,282 US dollars. Oh, Lizzie, I'm going to have to keep an eye out because it's so rare. So, like, okay. I need to keep an eye out for you, Lizzie. Mission is to find, or even just ask the jeweler to make something for you. Okay, so that was that one. Choices today, guys. You're lucky that I'm not going to be doing a show for 6 weeks. You get a 6 weeks break. Huh? You've got 2 more weeks to go, and that's it. And then this little one, this little dainty one. Here we go. All right. Where are we? Number 15. Number 15 is a 0.44 carat of royal blue sapphire set in the 18 carat. And I'm going to pop it against me as well. Hang on 2 seconds. So this is probably as small as we'll get in a sapphire. There we go. And there's a drop diamond in it as well. So I'm just gonna green. Oops. There we go. And this one's £650 or 828 US dollars. There we go. Okay, so that's the last of my sapphire necklaces. In actual fact, guys, I've now done all the sapphires, okay? All the sapphires are done. If you want to go into the handbag icon and see all the sapphire pieces, go for it. Totally spot for choice. And like, wow, some of these pieces, like, you may not see these again. These are all one-off. You know that they come with their certificates. Like stunning. All right, I'm going to go into some of the diamond pieces now. And you know that most of my diamonds are all FG. I will say otherwise, but the mainly FG diamonds, VS clarity, and some of these have actually got GIA certifications as well. So I'm going to go with number 32. So number 32 is the center diamond is 0.2 carats, and then there's diamonds on the outside. In total diamond weight, we're talking 0.62 in diamond weight. These are beautiful studs, everyday studs. With the Art Deco. Lucy, the Art Deco. The other ones are classics. I know what you've already got. You've already got something similar to the classics. And the Art Deco ones are the intricacy of the diamond work around it. All right. So here we have FG diamonds. These are classic studs. So you've got 0.2 carat in the center there, so total 0.4 carat, and then there's another what was it? Lucy, let's do this. Kristen, I don't know if you can do refunds. Can you refund, how can we do this? Lucy, go ahead and purchase the other ones. Kristen, can you do a refund on the other ones so you can release them? I'm going to leave Kristen to talk to Lucy on that. Okay. All right. So these ones here are 0.62 carats of diamonds in this. They're beautiful studs, high spec, FG, VS. So these are an amazing price for studs. Oh. There we go. Okay. I know Kristen's just sorting some stuff out there, so I'll keep going and she can pin these in a minute. There we go. These have just been pinned. There we go. Beautiful. And these are 1,470 pounds or 1,874 US. Beautiful classic studs. The diamonds on the outside make these diamonds look like they're a carrot on your ear. Look. Incredible size. Now, the other ones I do have are where are we? Oh, I'm looking for these studs. Where are they? Where are they? Number 3. Number 3 are these beautiful rosettes. To me, they've got Chanel vibe. Just saying. Okay, oops. So these ones here are 0.5 carats in diamonds in total. These are set 18 carat rose gold. And the beautiful rosettes. So to me, these have got Chanel vibe. Hi, Garnett. Have I just missed conversation? And these are 770 pounds and 981 US. So I'll pop them again here. Beautiful. Okay. What time is it? 7. Okay. Still so many more pieces. I've got all the diamond pieces, guys. So I'm just going through these pieces now. Okay. Let's go with this diamond necklace. Actually, you know what? Yes, Garnet. These are rose gold. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Right. I'm going to do the pink spinel. All right. Now, what I've tried to do, now last week, I think most of that pink, all the pink went, right? Last week. So everyone was going on about pink stones. Now, I know this is a sapphire and diamond show, but I managed to grab these 4 pink stones, pieces, and pink spinel. I know. And pink spinel. So pink spinel is another gemstone that is you'll find and actually I don't think you find many of them. I had to actually sit with the jeweler and tell me all about pink spinel. So I said, is it a little bit like a sapphire but it's pink? He's like, you could say that. So what I've done is on these 4 pieces, to give you a little bit, to give it, Lydia, here, these ones. I know. So what I've done, this is for Lydia. I've pinned as much information as I can on the pins. So what you'll see, I'm going to show you, and what you can do is you go into the pin product, and I've given you a little snippet of what a pink spinel is, because I know that a lot of you probably don't know what stone they are. They're a gemstone. You'll find, well, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to stop talking, and I'm just going to show you, and then you can go into the pin and see all about pink spinel. Now I've done it for all 4 pins, so you can read up about it before you purchase anything. Now, I've got 2 pairs of earrings. Now one is set in rose gold, and then the other one is set in white gold. Okay, these are 0.7 carats, and they're cut in the princess cut. Right, there we go. So I've got a rose color and a white gold, all set in 18 carat. So you can see the pink in that. Now go into the pin, guys. Kristen's just pinned it. Go into the pin and you'll see the information that I've just put in there for the, yeah. And look at the crazy price for these. They're 350 pounds, or 446 US dollars. Look at the size of these. Now, the beauty of the pink spinel, what I find really fascinating about these, depending on what color, where you are, whether if you're on a dark light or a really light light, these actually change color. They're a pink tone, but it takes on the color of wherever you are, which is really, really fascinating stuff. I was actually looking at these and going, wow, in a dark room, they look dark pink. And when you're in a light in the sun, they look like, look, can you see that? So if I go back, I don't know if you can see that. If I get closer to the light, look how pink they are. And then as I go back, they get darker. Okay. All right, so that's the rose, you'll see rose gold and white gold. Now I'm going to show you the white gold ones. So they're exactly the same setting, just in different gold. And they're made like incredible price, right? You're probably reading the info that I dropped in there, just so you guys know a little bit more about them. There we go. Look. Oh my God, I think I saw a pair just sold. So here it is. Congratulations. There we go. And these are rose gold, these are white gold. So the rose gold pair have just sold. And these are the white gold. Pink, pink, pink. Beautiful. Okay. Someone run. These are also 350 pounds in white gold. So much fun. Loving the pink. All right, now I've got them in rings. I've got 2 rings. This is all I've got in pink stones, guys. Like, that's it. You're not going to see any more pink stones. You know how hard it is to get pink stones? Like, I'm not talking just pink stones. I'm talking good pink stones, quality stuff. It's so hard to come by. I'll do the pink stones in a minute. I'll just quickly show this to Naj. This is the Emerald Cut Eternity. Here we go. I feel like someone's going to grab this. Valerie, you've been crazily busy since you got to the UK. Oh my God, like, I thought I was hard to keep up with, but I think you give me a run for my money, I have to say. Pleasure, Naj. All right. Okay, so I've now got in rose gold pink spinel ring, and this one is number 37, Kristen. Here it is. So this one is a 1.16 carat, 1.16 carat with 0.06 carats of diamonds. My Valerie, my in-laws are in Southampton. There we go. All right, I'm just going to give you the size. So the size on this is a 6, an M, 52 3/4. It's a 6M, 52 3/4, and you can go down to a 4.5 or you can almost like an 8. You know, you can go, really? You can go any size, really. And this one here is 870 pounds. Or 1,109 US dollars. There we go, and that's in rose gold. Revel, hi Revel, are you new? I'm not seeing your name before on the show. Do I have any single diamond? You're talking about solitaires. I do have one that looks like a solitaire, and I can show you that in a minute. Hang on, I'm just sorry, I'm missing some messages here. Not full eternity rings, only the bands, but I'm going to be showing you some of these eternity rings in a minute. I'm just doing some of the diamonds, except for number 10. Okay. All right. Thanks, Kristen. All right, guys. As Kristen's had to jump off, if you go into hang on 2 seconds. I'm just trying to read. Guys, just read Kristen's message there. She's got to jump off. So you'll find that all the pieces are sitting in either new arrivals, or you can go into the little handbag icon and you'll be able to see all the items there as well. Okay, hang on 2 seconds. All right. Okay, so Revel. Oh, okay, so you'll see. So welcome, firstly. All the pieces are brand new, unworn pieces. you're streaming. I'm the Sydney show host, so all these pieces do come from Australia. What you're seeing and getting today are high spec pieces with a GIA certified diamond jeweler that works in the luxury market. So you're not having to pay branded prices for these pieces that are about, I'm going to say, a quarter of the price, sometimes even a lot less than that. But the caliber of these pieces are the top end, but you don't pay top end prices, which is incredible. So welcome. Okay, so thanks, Kristen. See you. All right, now my last pink spinel piece is this ring here. Now, look at that pink spinel. Can I show you something? This is such a clever ring. Such a clever ring. Okay, so you see it as a ring today. You see it as a ring right now. Show you. This is set in rose gold, guys, the pink spinel. Can you see? So there's a darker color as really close to what you're seeing right now. And then when I change the screen, look how lighter it gets. I was explaining about the pink and the change in color and the tone depending on what light you're in. Now, I just showed it to you as a ring, didn't I? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? You're going to go, what the hell is she doing? Oh my gosh. You're going to go, what? Look. It then becomes a pendant. Yeah. There we go. It now becomes a pendant. And here is the ring. There's two ways of wearing this piece. It has the same back as what you have on a tennis bracelet, the safety net on the back of it. So I know, right? So the pink spinel on this is 2.50 carats. So 2.508 carat with 0.074 carats of diamonds. So it's got a loop there to put your chain in, so you can wear it as a pendant. Okay. Now, I'm going to flip my screen again for you guys. I'm trying to do this behind the camera, guys. Hang on. Right? Then, hang on. Can't do this in the camera. All right. What happens is you basically slot. And I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. Let me just finish this. It has a safety chain, just like and I'm going to show you the back of it in a sec. Okay. It's got a clasp, but you know your tennis bracelets. The tennis bracelet has a safety net switch, or whatever you want to call it, clasp, so it's safety clasp, and it has the same concept. So this flicks up. It's quite tight because it wants to be. That switches up, and then you pull the ring out, and then you switch it back together again. Amazing, right? Absolutely incredible. So, I think Kristen's jumped off, but this is £1,390. £1,390, and the size of the pink spinel is 2.508 carats. So guys, I think you can go into, can someone just let me know, can you see this on the new arrivals? So it's 2.508 carats and 0.074 of diamonds in the bow. Okay, great. Thanks, Lizzie. Fantastic. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you. So these pieces I grabbed last night to add, or was it Thursday night? Thursday night. I grabbed it. Oh, great. Oh, thanks, B. It's good to know that it's actually in the handbag icon. Okay. There we go. All right. Now, I do have a number of diamond pieces that I'll just quickly go over now. In the meantime, if you go into that handbag icon, Valerie, did you just get that? Or are you talking? Have I lost something? Have I missed something? So basically, I will go through a couple of diamond pieces, and then we will do any recaps for anybody. Okay, so I'm just going to do this necklace. Okay, so guys, you should be able to see this in the handbag icon now. And let me just find it on my list here so I know. 16. Okay, I'm flying solo, guys, so excuse me while we don't have a moderator now. So we've got 0.25 carats of diamonds in this one. I'm just going to tap in. There we go. Beautiful pendant. So again, set in 18 karat white gold, and I'm going to just pop this up against me. And this one is £695. There we go. Okay. I can see a few people on Instagram. If you guys would like to jump onto the website, because I am flipping the screen, so you'll be able to see the pieces in much better detail. Yes, Valerie, it is. It's the only one I have. I wasn't going to say anything. Sometimes I'm quite discreet with, I know who's on and who's got what. Sometimes I'm just careful with what I can say. So yes, it does. And there's a few people that have picked up earrings and bracelets and rings, and it's the same theme as what you would have seen previously. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know, right? It's very sparkly is all I can say. Very sparkly. All right, so that's the necklace. Now, someone was asking about eternity rings, and now this is, I'm going to show you the emerald cut eternity ring in the bigger one. Now, this is where we have a GIA cert for each of them, and I'm going to compare the two because I've shown you the 0.86, which is amazing value for what it is. I think it was 1,470. And then we have another one. Well, Valerie, it's when you're hand packing them, I take a mental note, especially when you handwrite something. You know, when you're handwriting notes to people, it actually cements more in your brain than just packing it. So partly me writing stuff is to share it. Lydia, the necklace is £695. So that necklace I just showed. If you go into the little handbag icon, it should be there. Yeah. Yeah, 695. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the 2 emerald cut rings. Now, you know that I've shown you the 0.861, which is 1470 pounds. Now, the big one that I was going to show you is the one that's got a GIA certificate for each stone because it's 0.3 carats. Now, this is a serious one because it's 4,950 pounds. But to be able to show you the differences between the sizes. So this one here is got 1.8 carats. Each one is 0.3. So therefore there's a GIA certificate for each stone. Okay. And so what I wanted to show you was the difference. Hang on, let me flip the screen again. Be much easier, I think. So this is 1.8 carats, 0.3 per stone, and this is 0.86 carats. But you can see, so the price difference is quite, you can see is quite a jump. You're looking at £1,470, whereas you're looking at £4,970, I think it was, for the 1.8. Now, with emerald cut, you'll find that with emerald cut and princess cut, when you're going from a 0.1 carat to a 0.3 carat, to get those size stones in those cuts, there is quite a jump. So hence the reason why there's quite a jump in pricing, because its per stone is somewhat significant. It's a little bit like, it's actually, even when you get to diamonds, right? When you have a, let's just say a 0.3 stone of a diamond, and then you jump to a 1, for instance. Now, you would think that you would go, okay, well, 0.3 to 1 is 3 times the size, so therefore the pricing should be 3 times the price, right? It does work very, it does work something like that, but then there is sort of a bigger price difference because you're getting a bigger stone. The bigger the stone, the more premium you pay because of the stone size. So so you try to theoretically try to work out, okay, well, you know, it's 0.1, 0.3 times by 3. It doesn't sometimes quite work like that. Normally they'll go by a carat, so that it's normally a carat cost, and the bigger the carat, the more premium you'll pay for that. So, but an amazing opportunity, because I don't normally have this size in, let me just show you again, this in the emerald, because they're 0.1 carats of emeralds, and normally we don't get these size to be able to make an eternity ring of this size. Normally there are the bigger ones. So incredible that being able to offer that to you guys. Okay. All right. Wow. I've shown you some pretty magnificent pieces, guys. Now, can I recap on any of the pieces that you would like to see? If you go into that little handbag icon down the bottom there, talk to me. This will be the one opportunity of seeing these pieces. So please let me know if there's any piece that you would like me to recap on now, before we say bye-bye to these beautiful sapphire pieces. Maybe what I need to do is actually show you the standout pieces. Do I need to do that? But they're all standout pieces, guys. That's my problem. It's my problem. Let me do the diamond pieces. I suppose, let me just do the diamond pieces of what the standout pieces are. Yeah, okay. Firstly, the diamond standout pieces for me, because I've never had one before, is this crown. The GIA cert for this one, being an E color, I've not had a crown diamond before. Normally they're in a sapphire or a ruby, but to have a GIA cert one on an E, incredible. So that's one piece that I'm like, guys. Oh, thank you. Oh. Sure. Tia, no problem. This is the baguette one. Sure, no problem. Okay, so this is the baguette necklace with baguettes and the round. Oh my God, look at those sparkles. Like crazy sparkles. There we go. And now I'm going to put it up again just so you can see the size of it. God, that looks even beautiful stacked, right? Look at that. Okay. Someone needs to grab that. All right. And then Valerie, the ring with the baguettes with without the diamonds on the side is this one here. So it's the same design as it's in the same theme. You know that he sometimes has themes where he'll do the same design in like almost like matching sets. Look how beautiful those white diamonds are. All natural white diamonds. Hi, Kat. No problem. There we go. All right. Be no problem. Okay, so I'm going to show you the ones with the diamonds on the side. Charlotte, unfortunately, no more Clover necklaces. Sorry. You got to be quick, guys. No, these are all set in 18 karat white gold. Okay. Let's do the... All right, is that one? And Valerie, I'll just put that other one on for you as well. Ah, we've got two Charlottes. Okay. So guys, I apologize if I am missing stuff because I'm flying solo here now, right? So happy to stay on if you're happy to stay on. So, and then B, I think this is the one that you're talking about. With the sapphire, with the emerald. Let me just show you. Tell me if it's not. Hang on 2 seconds. I know. It's so sparkly, isn't it, Valerie? So you've got the emerald. No, this one is in platinum with the royal blue sapphire. And I'm just going to pop it on my head as well. There we go. Okay. B, was that the one you were asking me about? I think it was. The size. So the size is it's a 6M 52 3/4. What size B are you thinking? Valerie, I love how you've got that together, and that marquee ring, stunning with it. And everyone's going to go, what's that marquee ring? And don't ask me because I don't have another one. So. Oh, yes. Okay, so, Kat, I know, hang on 2 seconds. Let me just have a look. Yes, because it'll go with the diamonds on the side. Hang on 2 seconds. I know what you're asking. Hang on 2 secs. Oh my God, stunning. I think this is a size that you've got. Is it? I'm not sure. You're talking about this one. Because you've got the diamonds on the side, although, Kat, it doesn't sit, there's a gap between that and that, right? So that's what you're talking about. I think that's what you're talking about. Okay. I know. Valerie, you picked up with some really beautiful pieces. And I've asked him to repeat some stuff because the compliments and the... it's amazing how much happens after the shows and in between the shows. No, I don't. The V-ring, no. So, there's so many pieces that people ask me about after the show, and most of the time they're gone. So the V-ring you're talking about, Valerie, no. And Kat, oh, shame. I would just wear it on its own though. Why don't you wear the eternity ring on a different finger? Okay. So, Revel, what you can do, I had emeralds last weekend. So I do have themes sometimes. So last week was a pink theme and an emerald theme. And so if you look at the pre-recordings of some of those shows, I had, how many rings did I have, guys? Was it about 10 emerald rings I had, I think? And today's about sapphires. And then tomorrow is rubies. We've got rubies tomorrow. So, okay. Incredible. Yes, I agree, Valerie. The ring is such a good ring. All right. Guys, It's getting late in the UK. I know that in Europe. So it's bedtime for you guys. We could be here all day, all night. Is there anything else that anybody would like to recap on? I'm just going to turn Instagram. There is so many pieces today, guys. If you go into handbag icon, have another look. One more look before we say goodbye to these sapphires and these diamonds. I still can't believe there's some like pretty spectacular pieces here. And I think we've only got 2 more weekends, right? And then your wallet can have a break for 6 weeks. Unless of course you're seeing me in London. Yes. Yes. I'm just going to turn Instagram off for a second. Hang on 2 seconds. Give me a moment, guys. Right, I just need to turn Instagram off. Okay, so guys, whilst you're looking at the handbag icon, let me just explain London for you. Now, London, I've got 3 dates where I'm doing one-to-ones where you can meet me and we can, of course, we're going to have a chat and I'm going to have the everyday diamond range with me. Now, most of those appointments have gone. I literally, the guys in London were saying, can you do a show with us whilst you're in London? And I'm like, I'm back to back in appointments now. I literally will only be doing, I may squeeze 1 show in, but seriously, enough time to say yes. I seriously am chockers. Now, they've actually asked if I can squeeze any more appointments because literally I'm booked out for those 3 days. I've only, I think there's only 4 appointment times that might be left across those 3 days. So if you do want to catch up with me, and I'd love to see you all. I'd absolutely love to see you all. So if there is any, I'm just going to send my Instagram handle. So if any of you who are new, who are in London, that would love to catch up with me, please come and see me. I think also remember, guys, that it's the one opportunity for you to see the diamonds themselves, and I'm going to have the ranges so you can actually see the size ranges that I have. Sometimes I know it's really hard to see on the screen. It gives you an opportunity to see the everyday diamond range in life. It may be something that you can take notes of and see what you are going to put on your wish list, and that is fine too. It's more for you to be able to see them in life before you make those purchases. So whether you do it while you see me, or whether you do it closer to Christmas, or whether you save it for a birthday, that's all fine too. At least you come and get to see me. So if you just want to come and see me, make the one-on-one appointment. I can talk diamonds and handbags all day. Meet me in person. Just DM me, make it the appointment. Now the days are, I'm just trying to work out which days I've got. I'm going to give you the dates and then you can tell me what time. So my dates are Thursday the 31st of August. So Thursday the 31st of August. Friday the 1st of September. So Friday the 1st of September. And then Friday the 29th of September. Friday the 29th. Now they're the 3 days that I am specifically going to be at Luxury Promises head office. That's the only times. If I have to, I will stay back. I don't know what security are going to say, but anyway, I'll make it happen for you. If you just tell me the time, we'll make it happen. We'll work it out. I know that I'm limited with times now, but if you're going to make an effort to come and see me, I will make the effort to make that appointment happen for you. So, so yes, and it's an opportunity to see these diamonds, and you get to meet me in real life. Although people say to me, I'm the same as what I am behind a camera, so I'm not sure you're going to see much different, but nice to be able to, you know, you can take the technology away from between us. So, all right, I am going to jump off very soon. So if anybody would like me to do any recaps, and congratulations to all those people that have got some most magnificent pieces. Seriously, guys, like epic drop. We do have another epic drop tomorrow. It's rubies though, not sapphires. And it's always the case that people are asking for things that are I've got my themes on. So, but we only have 2 more weekends to go, and that's it. But yes, you can save your money for 6 weeks. Ready time for Christmas. All right, I'm going to start rambling, guys. I feel like I'm rambling now. Oh, that's so sweet, Valerie. So sweet. That's really lovely. All right, I'm so looking forward to seeing you guys. I really am. And I've got prezzies for you all. Yes. Of course, you know, I'm very much a giver. I actually prefer to give presents than receive them myself. So I have got a second bag full of goodies for all of you. Yes. And then I've got them for all the appointments, right? And then I'm thinking, oh my God, everyone at LP are going to want my present. They're going to want all your presents. So I'm like, okay, so does that mean I need to buy for all the LP team as well? I'm like, oh, that's going to be very expensive. But anyway, we'll see. Thank you, Valerie. So good. I'm going to say farewell, guys. I do have another jewellery show tomorrow. So DM me if there's anything you want me to do a closer video for you on. I'm happy to do that, of course. And I will see you tomorrow. I look forward to it. Night, guys. Have a beautiful night. Thank you for having the date with me Friday night. See you guys.